Thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love, success, career reading for Taurus. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25, where you're allowed to ask me 4 questions about love, success, career, whatever. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. They're located in the description box. If you just have that one question that you want clarity on, you can text me that question. I do have a tarot number where you can text, and I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, guys, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not apply to you. Okay, so let's see, what is the overall energy for love for you, Taurus, this month of April? Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy is the 7 of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, the 8 of Swords in reverse. All right, looks like there's going to be a lot of communication between you and someone else this month when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to love. I feel with the Ace of Cups, someone could be possibly apologizing for something. They could be apologizing for a birth of a child, or that has caused some issues in the situation, or they just could be trying to just apologize. I feel with the Page of Swords, someone did some type of spying this month and found out some information, and whatever information they found out with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it has caused someone to lose their chance, lose their opportunity with the other person. Someone is thinking someone in this connection is a bad investment. I do suggest you guys check out your love reading for the month if you're resonating with that message that I just spoke of. With the 8 of Swords being in reverse, I feel like someone, whether this is you or your significant other, is in that energy of seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like you are freeing yourself from this connection. You're accepting what has happened, what's going on. And with the 2 of Swords being here, you've made a decision. And yes, that decision was a force between your internal self and your external self. But there was a decision made, and that was for you to go solo. I feel with the Page of Wands being here, more communication. There's going to be some more communication that's going to come in from someone. And this person is going to want to maybe try to move things forward. They're going to try to at least stabilize it, or they have the desire to try to stabilize the connection. I feel like someone is going to extend someone else some type of olive branch, even if it means to just, hey, let's talk and be friends. With the 9 of Swords being in reverse, I feel like this trauma that you've been experiencing in this situation, in this relationship, is now considered a past trauma for you. You have a desire to leave this nightmare. You have a desire to leave this situation. I feel like you're feeling hope again, and you're coming out of that feeling of despair. With the Knight of Wands being in reverse, I do see that you're very angry still, you know, because you've had a loss of power over this situation. Because someone was being reckless, someone was being impulsive. But I feel like you are working towards trying to get yourself over these delays and over these frustrations. You are missing your person, though, and your person is possibly missing you. So let's see what success is going to be like during the month of April for you, Taurus. And what I mean success, anything that you're working towards, anything that you see as an aim that you're trying to accomplish, anything that you might consider a purpose. And some people aim to be good parents. Some people aim to be good at their job. Some people want to be successful at school. I mean, just a lot of things people are aiming towards that they want to be successful at. Let's see how that's going to play out for you, Taurus, during the month of April. We have the Star in reverse, the Strength card, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So whatever it is that you've been trying to be successful at or working at this month, I see with the Star being in reverse that you're starting to lose hope. You're starting to lose faith. You're feeling defeated in this particular area of your life. I feel with the Strength card being here, you're trying to really gain your confidence back up. You're trying to gain your strength. You're trying to believe in yourself. You're trying to be compassionate. You're trying to focus. Because with this Ten of Pentacles being in reverse, this is letting me know that something that was extremely stable at one point is no longer stable at this time. And with the Four of Cups being in reverse, you're desiring to have some type of new start. With the Magician energy being here, I feel that you are becoming a person that's determined, focused, confident, ambitious. You have that desire. And so with that desire, you're creating something. And the way you're doing that is by manifesting. With this Five of Cups being in reverse, this is letting me know that that feeling of being sorrowful or like, oh me, oh my, you know, in that mourning, disappointment, emotional disappointment energy, you're dropping that this month. Yes, with the Ace of Swords being here, you're still unsure. You're still chaotic with your thoughts about whatever this is. But you're trying to get yourself with the Sun energy in reverse out of that low frequency, out of that low vibration. Because I feel like this situation that you've been trying to be successful at has caused you to be sad or feel negative or a little depressed. And I feel like you're trying to have a new reboot and a restart in order to get yourself out of that slump. Now, let's check on your career and see how that's going to pan out for you this month. And what I mean about career is like where you work, where you make your money, your job, how you pay your bills. Sometimes I get information or downloads just about the career. Sometimes I get about the career and your money. And then other times I just get about your money. So let's see what comes out. Strength card in reverse. The Moon energy in reverse. And I only use major arcanas for this particular part of the reading because that's what I do. All right, so with this Moon energy, not the Moon, the Strength. With this Strength energy being here in reverse, this is saying to me that right now your confidence is really not in a good place about where you're at when it comes to your career, when it comes to your success, when it comes to what you're trying to do. I feel like you don't feel like you have all the things that you need, all the tools to be successful. You're really doubting yourself this month when it comes to your job or where you work. With the Moon energy being here in reverse, I feel like there's some deception at your job or however that you make your money that's about to be exposed. So if your gut feeling is telling you something, you need to really be paying attention to that. I feel like there's some information that needs to be revealed that's missing from the equation at this particular time. But as the month continues on, I feel like you'll pick up on this energy. So if something is telling you something is off, I would listen to it. Now, with this Hermit energy being here, I feel like you need to be really conservative this month at your job or conservative at whatever you're doing to make your money, because if you're unemployed and you're like feeling the, you could be unemployed, you could be feeling the stress of trying to find a job and make some money, but instead of you focus solely like on how much you should be paid, you really need to think about what kind of job that you would enjoy doing. All right. So if you have a job, you need to be conservative. And even if you don't have a job right now, you're looking for a job, you also need to be conservative. But you also need to not focus too much on how much the job is paying, but whether it's not is something that you like to do or you would like to do. So focus on that. I feel like that's when you'll get the most out of the situation. But the overall energy is beautiful. We have the Sun. That means, you know, by the end of the month, you're going to be successful at reaching whatever goal that you've had when it comes to your career, your job, your money. It's time for you to really like embrace your desires and work towards them by accepting your reality and by making them your reality, okay? Happiness is coming. Positivity is coming. Help is coming. You're going to reach your goals, okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for checking out your love, success, career reading. I'll see you guys in the next one.